Alright, what's going on, everybody? You guys know what time it is. I'm currently at 10 wins in the challenge, and I'm just going to go ahead and record my games and see if we can get to 20. Nice, he's going to go for the P.E.K.K.A. in the back first play. I'm playing on my YouTube Hunter account, so my emote selection, as you can tell, is pretty limited. I've only got the chicken to hit people with the BM, but anyways, I'm going to meet up to focus, obviously, for most of these games at least. Usually it gets pretty hard about, like, 14-ish wins. But you never know. I'm not playing my absolute best so far today. Hopefully I can step it up. It's kind of boring when you're playing the first 10 wins for me because I just kind of mindlessly am playing and not really thinking about what I have to do. So it's hard to like lock back in after those first 10. Hopefully I can do that though. He is going to go, wow, my cycle is, yeah, that's horrible. I'm going to go Ice Whiz on top of that. And then I think I'm just going to tank a few hog hits and go for the Xbow since he doesn't have the P.E.K.K.A. in rotation. I'm also a little bit out of breath because I was just working out, so if I sound out of breath, I swear I'm not dying, guys. I'm fine. I just a little bit tired, so I'm gonna go for the NATO to pull back these minions. And okay, what is that? I can't even know. It's a magic archer. I couldn't even tell what it was. Mixed in with all that massive horde of minions. I'm just gonna go for the log to finish that off. It should get like one hit on my tower, which is fine. And yeah, really good start to the game. I feel like I'm in pretty good control, even if he goes for like another peck at the back. And the only reason he really got damaged is because I didn't know what he was playing, and the hog just kind of caught me off guard. So I'm going to go for the, what do I do here? Okay, he's going to do that. I'm just going to go for the knight up high, and then Tesla all the way over to kite this hog. Ice Whiz to take out the firecracker, and I think that's a perfect defense. The reason I didn't try to activate King is because he went in with that Hog Rider. I didn't really want to mess anything up. It's definitely not worth activating King if you have a chance to mess up the defense, so Ice was getting a few, 3 or 4 shots on his tower. That's actually so massive for me. I can go for the Xbow. I'm not really sure what this guy's doing. Maybe he gave up. I'm just gonna, oh my lord, what is that? That might be the weirdest P.E.K.K.A. placement I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm just gonna NATO this back. If you guys didn't know, you can NATO the tank across the bridge, and then the tower will retarget onto the minion horde, which is like super useful for Icebow. But yeah, I'm gonna log this magic archer. Don't really care that he's getting a bunch of damage on that right side because obviously we don't need to defend both lanes. We just kind of need to defend whatever lane he's gonna go for. So I'm gonna just wait here. Kind of an awkward cycle again. He is gonna P.E.K.K.A. That should be fine. My cycle is very awkward. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard and then NATO log this all up. Okay, that P.E.K.K.A. did not move. I might be dead. Wait. No. Wait. Don't do this to me, please. I gotta go Ice Wiz to stop at this Hog Rider. He's gonna Firecracker. I can just log. Please don't take my whole tower. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, no. No, please. He doesn't have a spell, right? I don't think. I'm just gonna rock it. Please. Okay, we're fine. Holy crap, that was way too scary and way too close. I definitely need to be a little bit more careful with my defense. I thought the P.E.K.K.A. was gonna get pulled, like, across the river and to the other side, but that just didn't end up happening. It almost cost me the whole game. Yeah, I don't even know what was really happening right there. I just kind of got caught off guard. The evil firecracker put in so much damage. I should have just tried to take it out right away, but maybe with that rocket, that probably would have made the defense like 10 times easier. But anyway, we did win. It doesn't matter. We're on to the next game. Just going to forget about that one. Go for the Larrys at the river, and there's the little prince. Yay, I'm so excited. Gonna go for the knight in the back. It did get nerfed, but like it's still pretty overpowered in my opinion. They're not gonna nerf it again. It doesn't need another nerf. It's like probably decently balanced compared to the other broken cards in this game at this point. So they're probably just gonna leave it be. It's gonna take out the little prince there, and then let's see. This is another hog player, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm at 10. I could just cycle a log at the bridge. I looked and still literally 0 people have beaten the challenge with Icebow, which makes me sad. Like, I thought somebody would have done it by now. It's been like 2 days and nobody's beaten the challenge with Icebow. Not a single person has beat the challenge with Ice Wizard and Xbow in the same deck, and that's just wild to me. He's gonna obviously just pop the ability. Well played right there, and then I'm gonna be forced to kind of overcommit on defense. That's gonna take out the Guardian. Then I can just activate my King Tower with this Hog Rider, and we're in a pretty good situation, I want to say. Maybe not the best situation, but pretty good, because I can just kind of chill and play defensive against Hog. I don't really need to do anything crazy. He's also not playing Earthquake unless I mean, he could be playing Earthquake, I guess, but I don't expect him to be, since he's got a couple of different cards, like different versions. A lot of people have been playing Hog Poison recently as well, which is definitely pretty unique. I haven't seen a deck like that in quite some time. back in the old day, like Hog Poison and Giant Poison were like the 2 best decks in the whole game, so that's pretty interesting to think about now. I'm gonna go for the log, hopefully take out this Little Prince before he pops the ability. He's got Rocket, what in the world? But he should be in trouble here if I'm not mistaken, because he doesn't have much elixir for this. Knight's going to get on his tower. He is going to Valk to reset, so I could have nailed that right away if I was quicker. But is it worth it at this point in the game? Maybe it was. It probably was. But we're just going to reset here. Go for the Larrys to tank for... Okay, he's going to exceed the middle. That's fine with me. This should take it out pretty easily. I can go for the Xbow now that he spent a decent bit of elixir over there. And then just go for the Knight as well. I'm going to log this Hog Rider back. Okay, not bad. I can just kind of wait for this Guardian. Oh my gosh, I can never, like, catch the Guardian. I don't really even know what it's going to do. Like, it's so unpredictable. Kind of like the Evo Shellies, how unpredictable they are. That Tesla's going to wipe out his Valkyrie pretty quickly and give me a chance to go Expo. Let's see if he just goes for the Rocket on this one or what he chooses to do. Yeah, he is going to Rocket, take a couple hundred damage, which is completely fine with me. I can just cycle my Knight in the back here. And I would say this one's pretty wrapped up if I don't make a mistake. I don't want to get too overconfident, though, and end up losing the game. So I'm going to go for the Skellies. Tesla up high. Okay, there's the XC. That's fine. He's probably going to go Valk in front, right? I would assume. Maybe not. Okay, that's going to die. No, he is going to Valk in front now after the XC's, like, almost dead. I can just go Ice Wiz to kite back this Valkyrie, and then, let's see. I could just... What am I even doing? I could win this game if I'm just, like, better at, like, my interactions right now. I'm not playing the cleanest. I need to focus up and actually win this challenge, because I've tried it. I think this is my 3rd time trying with Xbow, and I've gotten, like, 14, and then I got 17 yesterday. So, yeah, I still haven't gotten it. Hopefully I can get it today, but I haven't really, I don't know, I haven't been putting in the grind. Like, I've only lost out before 10 wins, like, 1 time. And by saying lost out, I mean lost a single game, because if you lose before 10 wins, you just reset. That's the golden rule of this challenge, for me at least. Everyone has their own opinions, and I've seen people go from like 6-2 all the way to 20-2, but like it's definitely way more difficult, and sometimes like a massive waste of time if you don't reset. Just kind of a strategy for you guys. You probably already all know that. He's just gonna rocket my king tower. I mean, can you really blame him at that point? There's nothing he could really do to break through. So, I mean, I'm not going to get mad at him for giving up when the game was pretty much clearly over. Just going to Rocket to help finish it off. Go for the Log Nado. Just make it go as quickly as possible here, because obviously this is going to be a pretty long video. I would guess maybe around like 50 minutes. I don't really know. But yeah, we're going to just keep grinding and hopefully get all the way to 20. So we're at 12 right now. All right, we're going up against Tyler from the Boys. Let's see. He's going to go for the Knight in the back. I don't know. A lot of decks right now are pretty... just archers and Little Prince based. I mean, like, maybe 70-80% of all decks have both the cards in them, and that's kind of just a little bit demoralizing. Like, I don't want to face it every single game, but, you know, hopefully it's not. I mean, he does have Fireball, though, so I'm just going to go, not Hog, Expo at the bridge. Sparky, okay, that's pretty good timing for me, actually, because now he doesn't have enough elixir to get a tank in front. He is going to go for the Goblin Giant after, which is fine. I can just go for the Larrys to help kill that. And Ice Wiz is obviously going to slow it down enough to DPS all the way down there with Larry's. And now we know what he's playing. The super skillful, very, very talent heavy Goblin Giant Sparky Knight Evolution Knight deck. I mean, it's just such a good deck. You really have to have a massive brain to be playing Little Prince Goblin Giant Sparky. So I'm just going to cycle my Knight in the back. I still think Evo Knight's the best evolution. I know it probably is up to debate. Archers are pretty up there as well. But I think Evo Knight's better, personally, just because it gets so much value on defense. And, I mean, so do Archers, but you can kill them with the Fireball, so maybe that's why I'm a little bit biased. I'm going to go for the Knight, or not the Knight, the Log. The Knight's going to take out the Little Prince. I don't know how to English, apparently. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz right here in the middle of the map. That should take out his minions. Never mind, he is going to Fireball that, which is... Did he hit my tower with that? That's actually impressive. I did not think I put that low enough. But I'm just going to go for the Knight. We have the Evolution this time, so could maybe get something going. I believe he has Evo Knight as well. Sparky in the back. Does he not know what I'm playing by now? I'm just going to Rocket that Sparky and see what this guy wants to do. We're almost into double as well, so I'm definitely fine rocketing that. Not really a risky play at all. He does have the Evo Knight, so maybe that could be a problem. But I'm going to hope it's not. I can just... I hate when they do this push and I don't have a rocket, because it's just Goblin Giant spam at the bridge. I need to cycle all the way back to another log if I want any chance of taking out this Little Prince, which is just awesome. I'm just going to go for the knight, and then I'm already back to a second log, so that's pretty good, I guess. I still really can't defend that without him getting a free fireball. So he is going to get that free damage basically every single time. I could go... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to defensive bow here, and it's going to shoot both my troops, I think, unfortunately. Xbow is going to take out a Sparky, though. I'm not really too sure why he let that happen. I'll just Larry's to tank for that Sparky blast, and then we are in a pretty good situation. Go for the knight in the back. Just cycle a log. That is the worst little prince I have ever seen in my entire life. Why would he put that into the Xbow? He's fireballing my knight now. This guy's completely lost his mind. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but I'm just going to go for the Xbow now. Obviously, Sparky is going to shoot my... Oh, no, it's going to splash, right? No, that's so bad. Oh, that could have been game low-key if I didn't mess that up right there. Or allowed this Sparky to just ruin my day, but, you know, it's fine. I think I still win this as long as I play good. So I'm just going to Tesla in the center. If he goes Goblin Giant, okay, I'm probably just going to rocket this. Okay, I was kind of expecting him to go Goblin Giant, but I'll take minions too. That's just three more elixir basically dumped into my rockets. And all of a sudden, this game has gotten a little bit too close for comfort. If I'm honest, he is going to Goblin Giant. I need to cycle back to another rocket, I think. I'll just go for the log. Yeah, okay, I'll go Larry's. And then that is going to miss everything. Oh my gosh, wait. I think I just choked this entire game because of that rocket there, but we will see. I'm going to go Ice Whiz to tank. For that, I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive after that performance, but I am somehow. Tesla, again, just a DPS down his knight now, and I don't know how I'm chilling after that, but I'll take it. I guess I can potentially still win this game now. Go for the Xbow on defense, this time out of fireball range, because he is starting to chip me down just slowly. I'm going to go for the Rocket NATO, because he's obviously going to Goblin Giant in front of this. It's also going to let my Ice Whiz splash these minions a little bit easier, so that's good. I can just go for the Ice Whiz to clean up, and then also just slow down both these things at the river here. Go for the cycled log, and I think we're in pretty much good control now. Okay, wow, that mini P.E.K.K.A does not want to go down, apparently. But Tesla in the middle is going to be broken here. He can't really break through. He is going to go for the Goblin Giant Fireball, but it's a little bit too late. I can just rocket on defense there, and I don't even need to do much else. Just kind of play defense. I'll NATO these minions back off my Ice Whiz, go for the log just to make sure I get enough damage to where he can't come back. And that's going to be GG's. I'm going to go for a safety rocket as well, just in case he pulls out a freaking lightning last second, even though he's already played 8 cards. And yeah, it's going to put us at, I believe, what is that, 13, I think? I want to say 13 wins. I kind of already forgot, not going to lie. It could be 13, could be 14. But yeah, Goblin Giant Sparky with the Knight and Little Prince just makes it so much more difficult and just so much more annoying to deal with. It's just really, really frustrating. Yeah, we're at 13. Going to just keep going all the way. And against Alex here. I feel like it would be very interesting to go back and like look at all the... how many people won the 21 challenge like last year and like 2 years ago, and just all the 21 challenges in general with Xbow before this year, and then look at this year and like just slowly see the number drop off every single year. That'd be pretty depressing to look at. He's gonna go for the Eye Drag, which is honestly a card not really getting used right now, and I'm not really too sure why. I think it's just because it's weak against Little Prince and Archers. That would probably be the reasoning of everything in this game at the moment, which is kind of boring, but you know, it's whatever. That's probably why I don't have a creator code, is because I just call this game boring too often. I'm gonna go for the Expo at the river, and then just cycle my log. I can just NATO this balloon off, or like not off, but just up high. That's fine. It gets like, it obviously is going to kill my Expo, but it doesn't really matter. He's laughing already, and we're not even a minute into the game. Nah, you can't hit me with the chicken emote. All right, I gotta hit him with something back. Can't take that kind of disrespect from this guy. I could just go for the Knight, but I don't really care about that one Barbarian swinging on my tower. That's not going to ruin my day, so I'm just going to go for the Knight in the back and force him into another defense, I think. Let's see what my man Alex is going to do. He's going to bowler in the back. I'll just cycle Larry's to rotate to my Ice Whiz and then go for the Ice Whiz to the side. I could Tesla this as well here. I think I just might. It's not going to reach, but that's fine if he plays anything else, which he is going to do. I can just kind of let that kill it. Really bad eye track in my opinion. I'm just going to go for another offensive bow since he doesn't have his bowler in cycle. He is going to go for the Lumberjack. I can just NATO this together, and we should get a ton of good damage here. Maybe not a ton, but like at least a little bit. I'm going to log to just ensure that my Expo connects, and yeah, we get a connection. I'll go Larry's up high to tank for this E-Dragon, and that's going to get one hit on my tower, which is completely fine with me. And yeah, this is a very, very easy matchup. Obviously, I don't think he has a big spell, so I really shouldn't lose this. But, you know, I've done worse before. He's going to go for a naked balloon at the river. Definitely not the move, my guy. But I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle and just reset in the back again with a nice whiz. I'm kind of mad that that just got a hit on my Tesla because I would have probably helped out on my offense a little bit. But I'm still getting to go in with an Xbow. If I can get my words out of my mouth, that would be amazing. I'm going to rocket and then log. And Xbow's connected. He's got to freeze this. If he has it, he does, obviously, because he's playing lumberloon. Then I'm just going to go for the skellies to tank for this Xbow a little bit longer. He is dead, I think. He's going to have to play a bowler on top of that, most likely. So I'm just going to go for the offensive bow. Did he give up? He might have given up. 14 seconds left. I don't know. Okay, wait. Tell me how this makes sense. He's not going to play anything on the Evo Knight, just taking his entire tower. And then all of a sudden, he's just going to start defending the Xbow like nothing happened. You know, what probably happened right there is he punched his phone or, like, threw it across the room and then had to run all the way over to like, the other side of the house to grab it. Or he just chucked it out his window and had to run downstairs and grab it. That would be my guess as to what happened to my guy right there. But yeah, just going to queue up. We're at 14 wins now. Andres Hart alone. Okay. This guy is pushing to 9,000. What an accomplishment 9,000 trophies is. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be starting a brand new mid-ladder series, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure a lot of people have been requesting a mid-ladder series like in the past, and I'm like, you know what, I might finally start up. It's not a brand new account, but it is pretty low. We'll see how high I can push it up. Oh my gosh, stop little princing my freaking ice wizard. It's so annoying. But that's fine. I'm just going to cycle. Okay, I might be dead here. I'm just going to rocket this. I don't really have much of a choice. He is going to pop the ability most likely. No, he's not. What is he doing? I would have popped the ability for sure if I was him, but, you know, I'm not him. He is his own person. So he's going to bar barrel to defend that, which is completely fine with me. Knight's going to just be pretty good for me defensively in this matchup to counteract his little prince. But it really just isn't the ideal counter to it. There's definitely better things. So he's going to go for his knight in the back. Let's see, I'll just go for my Ice Whiz and try and figure out what exactly he's planning on doing. So, Skeleton Dragons, it makes me think he's playing Golem, but, like, at the same time, I don't know if he's playing Golem. He's got Little Prince, which is going to be annoying. I can just go for the Tesla to counteract these Skeleton Dragons, though. And then just kind of be patient here. Definitely excited that it's the weekend now. I am so tired. I'm just going to go for the night. I've definitely been lacking sleep the last couple of days just because for me, I get out of school in like next week. Next Monday is my last day of classes, I believe. So I guess like 3 days from now, right? Yeah. Until Thanksgiving break, and then after that we just have the break all the way until the next semester starts, which is in January. So I'm gonna have like a month to just grind as hard as I can for this game, maybe try and get a brand new best finish, or just like continue playing competitive, which I have been doing a bunch. We qualified for a GKR league. It's one of a pretty popular league. I think it's like a $5,000 prize pool. So yeah, definitely been playing more competitive as of recently. Let me know if you guys actually want to see competitive like gameplay on this channel, because I definitely could record matches and stuff. I just don't really think about it because I'm more like I think people maybe enjoy just ladder or like mid ladder or any kind of challenge more than like a competitive type of thing, from what I've seen in the past, like from my old competitive videos like a couple months ago. But you know, if you guys want it, I can definitely post that. I'm just gonna go Tesla up high and just kind of snipe his skeleton dragons. This is a really annoying deck. Like, even though he's not going to do anything crazy to break through, it's just like the same thing. He's just constantly spamming the river. And I don't know why I just said he had golem when he already played his balloon. I think I might be actually brain dead, playing too many games of Clash Royale today. Just, you know, that's a bad thing. Don't do it, kids. Do not overdose on Clash Royale. I'm just going to cycle a Tesla in the middle. And let's see what he wants to do. He's probably going to go ahead and Little Prince or Skeleton Dragons again. How fun is that? I cannot wait for the Tesla evolution. Please just make it the next one. I'm so tired of this. Okay, I might be dead here. Why does he have so much spam? This is actually ridiculous. He's got freeze as well. Am I dead? I might be dead to a bad player. That's depressing. Actually, I'm fine. I'm not going to die to this guy. Go for the knight to counter his knight and lumberjack. And yeah, we're chilling. Even if he balloons, I have... Dude, can you just chill for 5 seconds? I don't really want to get angry in this video. This is not supposed to be an angry video. I'm supposed to just get this 20 wins and be happy with my life. But this guy is just being so incredibly annoying with his spam at the river. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. I'll just rocket that and go ahead and reset for the 90th time. He's just going to spam the bridge. And nice. He's going to go for the barb barrel. And, dude, do you ever stop spamming the river? This is actually impressive how much he's done it. I'm just going to cycle the log, and maybe he'll play something in the back. He is going to go something in the back. Yay! It is a miracle. I'll go for the Tesla over here. I want him to balloon opposite lane, ideally. But no, he's just going to spam this right side. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna log this and then just ice whiz again. Go for another Tesla to snipe his little prince. Bro, can you chill out, please? I'm gonna go for the... Can I even offensive? I'm just gonna rocket. Screw this guy. I'm tired of this spam gameplay. I'm not gonna even try an Xbow. I'm just gonna rocket cycle him to death. Be as toxic as possible here because he deserves it, honestly. I'm gonna go Tesla all the way over here and then I can just NATO everything up. Go for the ice whiz to kill all of this. And then he's going to Skelly Drags. I can just Evo Knight. And 14 seconds left. One rocket should do the trick. I can just go ahead and Tesla up high. And finally, after 5 minutes of consecutive bridge gameplay from this guy, we are going to end up winning this game relatively easily. Oh, you're not calling me a chicken after the way you just played this game, bro. Come on. I know you've got... I'm not going to go off on him. There's no reason for me to go off on him. He's just a casual guy playing casual lumberloon freeze. And I hope he gets the 20 win and is happy. But that's going to give me my 15th win, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 15 wins. And we just need to keep grinding. 5 more for 20. All right, Henry. He's got the 2023 20 win badge, excuse me. So, you know, or wait, was that 2022 or 20? No, he can't have 2023. There is no badge, right? Or am I tripping? I don't even know. I'm just going to cycle the knight in the back. He's going to little prince. Honestly, guys, I'm not in the mood. I'm just going to rocket it. Maybe that's a bad play, but at this point, I'm just tired of seeing that card on the map, if I'm completely honest. So I'm just going to Larry's on his miner. He's definitely playing miner poison. Cycle with the little prince, like 2.8 or 9 or 3.0 elixir, one of those kinds of decks, which is fine. I'm just going to cycle the ice whiz all the way over here on the left side. He's going to knight in the back, which is okay with me. I'm fine with him using his knights. It kind of takes his tank out of rotation, makes it a little bit easier for me. I'm just going to go Tesla up high, and that should snipe the... Never mind, I'm bad at this game, so it's not going to snipe the little prince. That's great for me. I can just... Please die. It's 1 HP. I hate this game. Sometimes. No, I love this game. Please give me a creator code, Supercell. I'd be so happy. Am I dead? I think I might be dead, because that thingy is on my tower. I have to wait. I didn't have to log. Oh my gosh, I already placed it though. I can't bring it back now, and I'm losing this game because I just played that pretty sloppily, if I'm honest. The little prince also survived on 1 HP, which was pretty annoying, but it shouldn't matter that much. Knight is going to take out some of his knight, and he's probably gonna miner. He's probably got bomb tower as well. There's the miner. I'll just go. Wait a minute. Hold up. I can pull that away and then activate king tower. That was not the play from him, because that's actually going to help me out a lot on these future minor defenses. Knowing that I have my king tower activated is definitely going to be a positive. So he's going to go for the little prince. I could rocket it, but I think I'm just going to try and snipe it with the... Nah, I should just chill. Yeah, he's going to pop the ability. I'll just go for the Tesla in the middle to take it out. Then go for the log as well. He's going to poison that. Oh my goodness. Okay, this guy does not want to stop spamming. That little prince is going to sit at the bridge all day. Let's go. Yeah, it's basically like a flying machine on the ground. Like, oh my goodness. He just poisoned nothing. I love that. I'm just going to go Xbow Tesla on the bridge. He has... No, he's got Evo Knight this time. What am I doing? Okay, I got to focus up. I'm playing terribly at the moment. And maybe that's partly due to lack of motivation with this deck, if I'm honest, but I'm gonna go for the knight to catch his miner. We do end up catching it, which is nice. Let's see. I'm just gonna cycle my ice whiz in the back right, not give him any poison value, obviously, because he's already got a massive lead on me, so I do need to be careful with what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go Tesla in the middle and then log back his little prince. Go for the Xbow on the right side. Now that he doesn't have his Evo Knight and I do, this could be something. I'll just Larry's his whatever that's called, his miner. Wow, and then NATO this knight out of range. We are going to get a nice connection. He's probably just going to log this, so I won't get too much damage, but I'll take what I can get at this moment. Going to bring him down to about 2,000. Just go for the ice whiz, and we don't catch the miner. Of course, why would I ever catch the miner? I have a problem, like, missing every single miner that that they play. I just can never grab them. But I'm just going to go for the Xbow at the river, and then, okay, there's the Evo Knight. This time I think I can win this interaction at least, because he doesn't have, he didn't poison my Xbow so far. So I'm just going to cycle Larry's, go for the log on top of his little prince, Ice Whiz as well, just to make sure it dies with no damage on my tower. I can NATO that out of range. Oh, give me that! That was actually such a, I don't want to word this inappropriately for YouTube, such a attractive tornado. So I'm just going to cycle the knight in the back. I thought he was going to go minor, which he probably still will. I need to cycle to a troop, I think, to try and catch it. That would probably be ideal here. I'm going to go Ice Whiz in the back. He's not going to play it the back. He's going to play it on the side. And then I'll just rocket his tower here. In triple elixir now, I'm going to go for the offensive bow. There's the poison from him. I can just Tesla and then ignore this, kind of go for the Evo Knight to tank for his bomb tower, and now we're in a pretty good situation. I think he overcommitted. Nope, he somehow has enough for another Evo Knight. My Tesla's cleaning that up pretty quickly, though. I can just go ahead and Skelly's up high, and then I think I'm going to rocket cycle him. I just need 2. I'm going to NATO this little prince back, and yeah, we just need 1 rocket log NATO to win the game. So I'm going to cycle a first log now, go for the knight in the back. He's just not playing his minor when I play my knight. It's actually kind of annoying. I can just go Larry's up high, and then I have to NATO on... No, I have to log on defense. I'm fine if I do this and then NATO to take his tower, because there's only 50 HP left, and that was a interesting sweaty one, but we are going to get the win. That's going to put us at, what, 16 wins, which is very, very nice, and it's going to put us in a pretty good situation. We just need 4 more to win the whole challenge and be the first one to ever do it with Xbow here. Okay, I need to focus up. I got a game against Desto from F Prime. I really need to win this one. Just going to cycle my Larry's up high and then go for the knight in the back. Okay, that was kind of bad timing. He's going to Little Prince, so I'll just go for the knight in this lane instead. Then, let's see, Barbarrel could be E-Giant, could be Giant Graveyard, could be a lot of things still, to be honest. He does have Archers, so it makes me think it's probably E-Giant, but I'm not really 100% positive. I'm just going to log to kill that Little Prince. Somehow I only hit 1 Archer. He is going to have, yeah, he's going to have E-Giant. I'm just going to go for my NATO as well, because it doesn't really matter if I cycle that at the moment, and see what this guy wants to do. So he's going to bowler to tank for that Ice Whiz, which is completely fine with me. I'll just get my Tesla down in the middle, and if he destroys this one, I can just cycle back to another one for his E-Giant, obviously. Not really much of a problem. I'll just go Knight over here to tank and keep my Tesla up for a little bit longer. Not that I really needed to do that. I probably could have just let that go, but I didn't want to leak Elixir, so I'm just going to cycle back to another log for this Little Prince. Go for the Ice Whiz in the back first, just to get a troop down in case he goes E-Giant at the bridge. But yeah, we'll just see what he does. He is going to E-Giant the bridge. Very aggressive gameplay from him. I can Tesla to snipe that. Hopefully he doesn't pop the thingy in time. He does not, so he's just going to go Archers to kill my Tesla, which is fine. He's got Evo Archers next, though. And I'm going to get absolutely rolled by them because I don't have a good way to kill him. I have to basically log NATO them as soon as I see him. If I can, like, if I have enough Elixir, which is a big if. I'm just going to go Expo the lane. We kind of predict that bowler right there, which is really nice. He's going to need to spend something else over here on the left side to kill my Expo. That was the worst. How did I get no damage? Oh, my goodness. I love Expo sometimes, guys. Let's see. We're almost in double Elixir. I'll just Ice Whiz behind this bowler. And we're in double Elixir now. Let's see. I can just cycle another Tesla in the middle, and I'm assuming he's going to E-Giant the back or something like that soon, but he hasn't really done it so far. Okay, he is going to E-Giant. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. I have to rocket NATO this, I think. Yeah, because I can't kill those Archers at all right now, and I don't really have much at all, so I am down with probably 3 or 4 Elixir at minimum. Yeah, 5 Elixir. Which is not good. I can just cycle my Ice Whiz in the back, though. He's probably going to get free lightning on this push, whatever he chooses to do. So, yeah, he's just going to Barbarrel. I'll cycle my log and then go for the Tesla up high. No way, that's on my Ice Whiz right there. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that's fine. I'll just defensive bow, I guess. He's probably just going to lightning, to be honest. Yeah, he is going to lightning. That's fine. Expo should take out this Little Prince whenever it decides it'd like to move, which is hopefully today. Just go for the Ice Whiz since he did use his lightning. I don't need to worry about him going for that right now. And he's probably going to cycle all the way back to one. I could go for Rocket NATO, but I'm just going to Tesla in the middle. Go for the Ice Whiz. And then we've got the Evo Knight in rotation. I can rocket this Little Prince, which is actually pretty good value. Right here. Nice. That's so clutch. I can just go ahead and let him play his archers and just kind of reset in the back. I'm going to go for the log, and then that should kill the archer. Nice, I can cycle my ice was over here on the right side, excuse me, and then go for the Tesla up high. Kind of an awkward rotation again. I'm just going to knight right away. He's going to bowl or barbarrel instantly, which is pretty aggressive, but maybe not the wrong play from him there. So I'm just going to go Xbow on defense, and then depending on what he does, okay, he's going to go for that lightning, so I do need to be a little bit careful what... No, the freaking archers, you're kidding me. Don't get a shot, bowler, please. Nice, okay. But dude, the archers wipe my entire Expo. You can't even play a defensive Expo anymore because their cards just instantly shoot from across the bridge. I don't know how that's balanced, guys. I think that Dark Goblin is already broken enough, and that's only if you have the perfect spell. Like, only if you have the perfect spell to counter it at the time, then you can be fine, but... Like, with these cards, archers and the little prince, you have to spend way too much elixir to even do anything close to taking him off the map. So I'm just going to Ice Wiz in the back. He's probably going to try NATO, so I'm just going to NATO early. Yeah, really obvious play from him right there. I can just cycle my log to kill this bowler. And I'm going to rocket. We actually do catch the archers somehow. That was kind of lucky, but I will take it. He's going to E-Giant the bridge. Can't really blame him at this point because he kind of has no other play. So I'm just going to cycle my log to finish off that little prince. And yeah, we are in a very good situation. Rocket for the win. 15 seconds left as long as I don't choke. He's obviously going to go for the NATO. And then I can just knight behind. 8 seconds, I can just NATO everything back. Cycle log, just buy as much time as possible. And then if I needed to, I really could go for a Tesla, but I don't need to. And that's going to be GG's. We're going to move on to 17 wins. I just need 3 more to win this, whatever you call it, win this challenge. But yeah, we do have 2 losses now, so I have to win 3 in a row if I want to win this. Sometimes I can't defend the Evo archers are really what's giving me trouble at the moment because they're just kind of sniping my Tesla from across the entire map. Nice, we got the badge on this account. We got 17 wins. Technically not the badge though. I definitely want to get the 20 wins, so hopefully we can go ahead and do that here. So I'm going to queue into the next game against Eric, and we'll see what he's going to do here. I'm just going to hit him with the good luck. Gotta focus up, cannot choke these games. Gonna go for the Ice Wiz in the back here and see what he has. He's just gonna Fireball that right away. So Fireball makes me think maybe Royal Giants? What other decks have Fireball right now? I'm not even too sure. He's gonna go for the Goblin Gang, so definitely not RG. Could be like Sparky Bait maybe. Goblin Gang, this is a weird, okay, yeah, it's definitely gotta be Giant or Goblin Giant of some sort, right? Because he wouldn't have all these bait cards with no Goblin Giant, in my opinion. I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle. It's going to snipe these 3 minions. He's going to give me a Sparky in the back. I think I'll just rocket that. I mean, why not? It's a Sparky, 6 for 6, and then I get the tower damage, and he's going to say thanks. Okay. I'm going to mute up because I don't even care. He's probably going to... Yep, I knew it. Why does he have pump? So here's the decision, right? I'm going to go for the log instead of Expoing on offense because I think I can still... this is a risky play, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm very nervous right now about this, how this is going to work out. I'm just going to go for the Ice Wiz in the back. He might Fireball this. If he does, I'm okay with it. I can just kind of reset with the Tesla in the middle. But I'm not too sure what his win condition is. I think it's Goblin Giant, but I'm not positive, so I don't want to make any assumptions. Tesla's going to clean that all up. I can just NATO all these goblins together, and I'm in a pretty good situation. I want to say he's probably going to pump again. If he does, I do have to rocket it this time for sure. He's going to cycle his minions, which is fine. And then he's going to pump. Yeah, I'm going to have to rocket it for sure. I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. I'm just going to try and save up as much elixir as I can to defend this push that he's about to build. It's not going to be easy. He's going to go for the Sparky in the back now. Obviously, that my rocket is out of rotation. I'll just go defensive bow. Okay, let's see what his tank is. It's going to be Goblin Giant, unfortunately for me. But I think I can defend if I play correctly. Go for the Tesla to snipe it as well. He is going to Fireball, which is fine. I can go for the Knight to start DPSing down the Sparky. That's fine with me. I can just go ahead and... Oh, I have to NATO. No, that's so bad. Oh, I should have just ignored that and rocketed, but I would have took like 700 damage, and that's a ton of damage to take in this matchup. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to lose this. I have a bad feeling for some reason that I'm not going to be able to clutch. But you know what? I'm going to go for the offensive bow. There's the Sparky. I can just tank with an Evo Knight, and that's pretty good. I can Tesla immediately right away as well. No, why is that not hitting the Sparky? Oh, that's bad. Not the end of the world. He's probably going to just pump again, though. I can cycle back to another Xbow maybe if he goes pump. That could be good. There's the pump in the middle of the map. What on earth? I think maybe he just didn't want to take damage on... Oh, he messed up as well, so that's really good. I can NATO both those pumps and that goblin, getting a ton of value from that. So he's going to spark... What is he doing? He's choking so hard right now. He just pretty much lost his entire elixir advantage for nothing right there. I'm not sure what this guy thought was going to happen, but I'm going to cycle my knight in the back. He's going to fireball that. That's good value for him, but that's completely fine with me because I can just set up a Tesla now, and he should be in decent amount of trouble for like this defense. I shouldn't really have any issue defending. I'm just going to go ahead and NATO to pull everything together, and that's going to be another Sparky at the bridge. Not sure about that one, my guy. Hopefully Sparky shoots on that 1 HP knight. It does. That's actually really good. Now I can just cycle my log to kind of put more pressure on him. We clip a goblin in there as well, so I'll take it. Go for the Tesla. Why would he? No. Why on earth would you fireball that? Oh my gosh. Oh, I swear that was the luckiest play I think I've ever seen in my life. I probably should not be Xbowing here, but I'm kind of pissed off about that fireball, if I'm honest. I'm just going to go for, like, the full commit, since he doesn't have fireball and cycle. NATO this all together, then log to just DPS down these barbs. And he's probably going to fireball again. I'm just going to cycle back. Okay, I need a knight on this right side, and then maybe Ice Wiz on this left to just tank. Okay, he's going to go for the Goblin Giant, which is fine. I can just log that now, and then my knight actually should come back and help out, I think. Yeah, that's really good. I can go defensive Xbow since there's only 40 seconds left. I don't need to try and do anything fancy. He plays his Sparky, and that's pretty much GG's. I'm not trying to write it off too early, but I don't think he can really break through at this, like, in this situation with only 27 seconds left. No matter what he really does, I'm just going to NATO all this together, and that should be good. He's going to fireball nothing. Love that. I don't know what this guy's doing, to be honest. His fireballs have been really bad this game, so it's going to definitely help me out. Like, it's definitely making it easier for me to win this game. I'm just going to rocket the Sparky. Why not? Only 10 seconds left in the match. I can just NATO it as well, get as much damage as possible. And yeah, 7 seconds. That's going to be GG's. We win by a comfortable margin by the end. It definitely felt like it was going to be a little bit closer, like, going into this match. He's going to... Why are you mad, bro? You literally played, like, 4 terrible fireballs. But, I mean, if you're playing a broken deck like that and you actually think that you have skill in this game, then, you know, that's your opinion, I guess. So that's going to put us at 18 wins. All right, got to win these last 2 games. I definitely... oh, my gosh. What is that? I'm just going to go Ice Wiz in the back. Sorry, I'm very tilted right now because the 2 games I lost were extremely dumb and I didn't really do anything wrong. They just kind of abused the evolved archers and the freaking stupid little prince, and it just took out everything. And they just sniped my Tesla from across the map with the archers. Oh my gosh, dude. I love how we can pack it in the back first play, and I have no way to punish him, and I also don't have my Tesla in cycle, which is obviously... Do I lose because of that? Like, really? I'm just going to go for the knight to tank for all this. I feel like that was a really dumb start, to be honest. Because he packed at the back, I didn't have anything in cycle. Like, preferably, I would defensive Xbow or just even put a Tesla down. But I don't have either of those in rotation, so I'm kind of just forced to fully commit to defense. And even though I don't take damage right there, I'm definitely down elixir, which is pretty frustrating. Because I really didn't do anything. Like, he literally dropped P.E.K.K.A very first play. But it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and... Man, my rotation is horrible. I'm just going to go for the log. I don't have anything to kill his ghost. Okay, luckily for me, he is going to go for a battle ram so I can get my Tesla down. And then that should be a pretty easy defense. I'll just go... I'm just going to ignore this, actually. I could go Larry's, but I don't want to overcommit on defense. I'm going to go offensive bow since I do have the Ice Wizard down and maybe try and force out some elixir from him. I guess I shouldn't probably do this because he does have Little Prince and I didn't really think about that. So maybe that was a pretty bad Xbow. I might be in trouble on this defense, but I do have Evo Knight, so I think I could be fine. Yeah, I'm just going to log Skellies, and then, oh, of course, he pops the ability. I should be fine, right? I can just NATO this on 0, I think. Holy crap, this is way too close. I'm fine. Yep, I'm fine. Wow, this is, I need to chill out and try and reset, because this is actually a terrible start to the game. Even though I'm not down that much damage, I am down so much elixir, and, like, my cycle is very, very messed up. And also, I have Evo Knight, like, so far out of rotation, I'm never going to get back to it. He's got Evo Archers next as well, I believe. So that's going to be a massive issue. I can just cycle my Knight in the back for his Royal Ghost. He's going to go for the Battle Ram. You know what? No, why did he do that? Okay. I need his Bandit to die, preferably, here. And then I can just kind of NATO this... No! Why did he P.E.K.K.A? No! Oh, no. No, I lost. There's nothing I can do. Look how fast these archers are just going to melt everything. Like, this is not even fair. Yep, I'm closing the app, bro. Are you kidding me, man? I hate this game sometimes.